guys, it's Michelle here and welcome to the mblog channel. If you have not yet already, please click that subscribe button as well as comment down below whatever you like relating to school or this video. I will love to see those comments. It really just makes this whole YouTube experience a lot better for me and you, of course. As well as give this a thumbs up at the end of the video if you enjoyed. Join me and my Instagram family. I have my Instagram channel where I also notify you guys about when I'm uploading as well as show you guys kind of the behind the scenes of when I'm uploading videos or like what I'm doing in my day, and it's really fun to watch, as well as seeing you guys on my Instagram. Just makes more of a community for all of us, so make sure you are tuned in for that. If you guys are not Instagram fans, you guys can also join me on my Snapchat, so go ahead and follow that too if you would like. I will have everything down below. But let's get started with the important stuff, and that is talking about this video and what you guys are here for, and that is staying motivated in community college. I think this video is so important, especially for us students who, we struggle a lot. Maybe we're full-time workers, or we have commitments and responsibilities outside of the school, and that is so normal and so realistic. I can't even stress it enough. And how do you possibly stay motivated in those situations? And I think that's what we're going to cover in this video. And importantly, I'm going to help you guys set a solid foundation so that when you guys are feeling down or you guys are feeling like there's no more to give, you guys can look back and say, okay, I got a solid foundation that the mblog helped me create, and you'll be fine. But nonetheless, we should get started with that, and let's start now. First thing that came to mind when I thought about motivation and how I've stayed motivated in community college is creating a network, and creating a network in the beginning of my community college semester. Anywhere and any class, I think it's just so important to create a network, not just for the long-term benefits, but for the emotional benefit of saying, hey, did you understand chapter 3? Because I feel like it's really hard. And just having someone else confirm that chapter 3 was hard is enough for me to say, okay, I'm not the only one, I can just keep going. And that's the type of motivation that I really seek from, is from other people. So creating a network, if you're like me, is super, super important, especially in the beginning of the semester. Make sure you have, that group me assigned. I'm a really big fan of group me, where you don't necessarily have to give out everybody's information, but it's a place where all of you guys can, stay in touch and create a study group. We all have struggles, and hearing other people's struggles and seeing how they're overcoming them just kind of helps us in our environment and saying, okay, maybe mine isn't as bad, or maybe I can feed off of their energy and just keep going, or be that kind of light for them, saying, okay, I have a lot going on, but I need to motivate this person, so I'm just gonna keep pushing through. And I think this is super important, and that's why it's number one, because it's something that has really ultimately helped me in my community college experience. Number 2 is jot it down, and I think jotting down means jot down everything. Jot down your goals, jot down your accomplishments, jot down the to-do list, and I encourage you to jot them down in a weekly basis as well as daily if weekly seems too much, or even an hour per hour situation if that is even then too much for you. And this is so important for me, and I keep it visible in my planner, and I think it's something that you guys should do as well. I remember in my freshman year of community college, not that long ago, people, but still, I remember my freshman year, I had a struggle and some kind of fear of losing this motivation, so I made sure to write down sticky notes to myself saying, you got this, Michelle, don't worry, like, you can do it, because being there for myself was really important, especially when knowing if people weren't really going to understand where I was coming from. I mean, who knows you better than you? You know your weaknesses, and if you tell yourself, you were able to do a public speaking class and you got an A in that class, you can really push yourself and keep going. And I think that's something that really helped me my first year of community college. Benefits of it is so important, so jot it down, people. The third thing that you want to do is take a break. Totally, take a break. I think this is something that people maybe get confused from. Obviously, do not take a break from your school assignments. If you are feeling like you're losing motivation right now and you have a paper due in 10 seconds, don't take a break. Work on your paper. But also take a break from other things. Take a break maybe from social media. Take a break from those commitments with friends, and really ground yourself and focus on, why are you actually going to school? What is the purpose of it? Is it because you want to be, a doctor, but then what are you going to do? What are you going to do after? Or is it because you want to get this major and get it done and just be done with it? I mean, you really need to think profoundly. What is this going to do for you? So you guys have to really take a break and decide, what level am I standing on? So that is number 3. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Enjoy each step. Remind yourself of your goals. You know, create networks so you guys can feed off of each other and each other's energy. And I think your experience in general is just going to be one that you can remember and one that will grow you as a person and an individual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the tips helped you out. Please comment down below which ones actually did. And I'm very happy to see you guys commenting and asking me about the videos. So feel free to ask me for a part 2 on this and how I stay motivated part 2, or how I stay organized, or any of that, because I will be happy to answer them. I do answer these questions on my experience only, so maybe somebody else's experience might be different, but guys, we can all share here and we can all help each other become better, and that is no problem. So please give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well as Snapchat. So make sure you do that, people, and I will see you guys later. Bye.